Hello, are you a coach, a consultant, a course creator? Maybe you're a speaker. Are you someone that would like to have more influence with your job? Would you like to have more visibility? Would you like other people to look at you and be like, hey, she's the one? I mean, how do I get what she has? Well, let me tell you something. You guys know that I'm all about going live because that is how you can show your expertise and show your confidence, right? Well, we have a meeting coming up with the National Speakers Association Connecticut chapter, and that's coming up in just a couple of weeks. And we are featuring a very special guest. His name is Jeremias J-Man Monero, and he is a gentleman that has gone live a gajillion times. Hey, J-Man, how you
Hey,
doing today?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
Oh my gosh, I am so happy because you and I are like kindred spirits, right?
We
Because we
totally
like
are.
going
Yeah.
live. And J-Man, you're going to teach our chapter the best practices and like how to just get off of the sidelines and go for it, right?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. If we're a speaker, consultant, trainer, instructor, course creator, whatever it is, the best way to demonstrate that we're subject matter experts in what we do is to do what we're doing right now. Go live, show the world that we can talk about what we specialize in without re-recording, post-production, editing, and polishing.
Oh, yes. Well, I don't know if you know this, but I do have a video production company that I've been doing, for 25 years, right? And so it was all about getting it to be that perfect, perfect piece, the perfection, the polishing, right? Now I say take that polish off and just go live. And there's so much value in live. And let's talk about it. What is the value in going live?
Well, I mean, the value number one is, again, if I can talk about it without thinking about it, then you know that I'm an expert at it. But also, you get to see that, we're all human. We all make mistakes, and that authenticity will always shine through. Not the professional, like, here it is, I'm a great, that polished appearance that doesn't resonate as much with people anymore because we want to see the real you. We want to see who you are. We want to see your personality. And I think, live video is the best way to do that.
I could not agree with you more, but I would have to say 2 years ago, I was still hiding under a boulder that was like 1,000 times bigger than this one right here. That's actually like a little gem. But a lot of people are hiding, right? And a lot of people are fearful. But I believe in a lot of ways, live video is just so much easier because when you record, it's like you're always over analyzing. Oh, I could have said it better. I could have done this, right? When it's live, you're like in the moment.
Well, and 100% for me, it's I don't like the way I sound necessarily. So I used to edit a lot of my own stuff, and I would record and I'd listen it back. And I'm like, oh man, that's Steve Urkel from Family Matters there. Like, hi Laura, how are you? So it's like, let me just go live and it's done. I don't ever have to look at it. I don't have to listen to it, but I can repurpose it a million different ways. It's fantastic.
That's awesome. And I think that any business owner right now could take advantage of live video. You're doing it a couple of different ways, and it's not as difficult as you would think. So, in the meeting, it's going to be October 14th, NSA. It's a virtual meeting. You're going to be showing up, you're going to be talking to our members. And also, of course, we do welcome guests. So, if you are interested in learning about how you can take advantage of live video, the platforms that you can use, the equipment that you need, and maybe a boost of confidence, hold those shoulders back, you definitely need to come to the meeting. So, J-Man, tell me a little bit about. Well, I love your background, by the way. Your background looks fabulous, right?
Yeah,
But you
thanks.
don't have to have like a completely professional setup, do you?
No, and that's where, focus on progress, not perfection. That's one of my favorite quotes where it's like, okay, I started with holding my cell phone in front of my face. That's okay. And then from there, maybe I got a ring light. And then from there, maybe I got a little lapel microphone. So just make it a little bit better each time. I think it's more important to get the message out, right? Get over yourself because there's people out there that want to hear your message. And I always like to say, right now, there's somebody you've never met, and you're going to change their life with a video you have not yet created.
That's the thing. But don't show up if you're not confident because that will work against you, right?
Right. I mean, you do have to train yourself after a bajillion live videos, like Pat said, that I've done. Before every look at that fight or flight, that like, am I ready? Am I ready? And I just say, forget it. And I hit the button and say, let's go. You just got to train your mind. And and get it done.
Absolutely. All right. Well, J-Man, we're looking forward to seeing you in just a couple of weeks, because we all need this right now. And I know that there's people that are watching right now that are like, I'm signing up for that meeting because I need to get in on this game because there's so many benefits, right? I mean, think about when people see you on video, they just want to hire you because then they start to trust you and they start to get to know you and see what your values are and see what your expertise is.
Well, and I think right now with everything that's going on with the ebbs and flows of are we in person, are we not? The better you can be at live video, then your clients will appreciate that because maybe you're going to get rescheduled, but then maybe they still want to do some kind of live stream. So if you could do that at a high level, you're just adding more and more value to the services that you offer.
Absolutely. Well, I know that you appreciate the value of live. I certainly do. And we're looking forward to having you at our chapter meeting coming up in a couple of weeks. NSACT.org if you need to find out how to sign up for that. And J-Man, where are you coming to us from?
Rochester, New York. Rock.
Okay, well, that looks like a beautiful place. It is a gorgeous fall day here. And we'll let you go because I know you have a lot more live streams to do today.
We do, just a few.
All right. Well, cheers, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Thanks, Pat. Have a great
Thank
day.
you. All right, everybody, you know what to do. You know how to sign up for the next meeting. It's virtual. It's nsact.org. I think a lot of you know that I'm on the board of the National Speakers Association Connecticut chapter. We would love to have you as a guest.